ETH, we start with the daily chart. First of all, as we can see, after we get this correction, there was one move up. And if we refer to the indicators, we see we had a divergence. This is where we could see the price drop. That means we could expect the price to drop because most of the charts, they have the similar movement. Anyway, now we want to see what's the next. Whether we are expecting to get the deeper correction for continuation, or we can put this one in relative to this for one more drop. That means we are expecting this one turn to a more complex correction. Anyway, for me, I'm believing this one can tend to, give us a deeper correction for continuation. One of the reasons, since the price haven't retested the previous top. Okay. Anyway, if we refer to Iliad wave, even we can expect the price to drop without the retesting the previous top. But for me, what I believe, I'm thinking is still we can expect to get the correction for one move up. Then from there, we want to see whether we can get the continuation or not. Anyway, if we move to weekly chart, we should be aware of the different possibility. The first possibility we are expecting, as I mentioned, we are expecting to get the correction here based on lower time frame for one move up. Then from there, we want to see whether there is a breakout of the previous top or not. And the second possibility is still we can expect this one turn to a more complex correction before we get the next move. If the second option is right, that means we are correct about the second option, even price can retest the previous low. Okay, but as I mentioned, for me still I'm looking based on daily chart, still I'm looking at this one for as a deeper correction in relative to this one as a first wave. That means this one we put as a first wave correction for one move up. That's why still we can expect the price drop to any of this soon, because if the price break 3160, we can expect the next level as 2900 following by 2650, and the possibility of the price to drop to 2650 I think is very less. That's why I'm thinking if the price drop to this zone, any reversal, any trade setup for long term, we can take the trade. But anyway, this is what we think, and we don't see any confirmation yet, and we want to see how big and how complex can be this correction, and simply because of this sharp move down. Okay, and if I move to forward chart, you want to see what we have based on forward chart, and the levels we have here similar to what we just discussed based on daily chart. And if we refer to this one, if we want to refer to, like, we want to see the type of the pattern we have here, the different type of the flat, we can put this one as a three wave internally in relative to this for one move up. Either this is what we're looking. If we get this one, any sell from there, we will take it. That's mean the first things we're looking for, if we want to put this one, we put this one as a three wave in relative to this. If we get one move up within this range, we can look for the short-term buy. Then we want to see whether the price can break the previous top or not. If there is breakout of the previous top, then from there we can look for buy. If not, any sell from there, we will take it. If we want to look for sell, this is what we're looking for. But how about if this is the only three waves flat and this is the start of the down move? If the prices start to drop from here, I don't think we can get a really good trade set up for sell. And selling at the lowest price of this correction is not a really good idea. That's mean if the price drop from here, I don't think I will look for sell. If I want to look for sell, I will wait for one move up. If I see there is if I see the confirmation for the price, if the price cannot break the previous top, any sell from there, I will take it. Okay, that's mean this is what I'm looking for. And again, this is what I'm thinking. It doesn't mean it have to happen. That's why I mentioned if there is a possibility for the price to start to drop from here, but I don't think I will take the sell, and I don't think I will get a really good sell setup. And if I move to 1 hour chart, similar to what we explained based on forward, still we'll be looking at this one as an internal flat in relative to this. If we get a one move up, we can look for buy as a short term, either based on 1 hour or 15 minutes. Simply, we need to look for the sharp move flag. And from there, either we take the buy or not. If we get one move up, if we see that there is no breakout of the previous top, any sell from there, we take it. Okay. Anyway, now we want to see whether we can get one move up or not. This is what I'm looking for. Then from there, we want to see whether we can look for continuation or we can look for sell from there. All right. Anyway, we just follow the chart, and this is what I'm looking for. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup, either for buy or sell, either short term or long term, I will give an update. Thanks.